Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to look at how to make better use of the full capacity of our lungs using a yogic breathing technique called Dirga Pranayama, or also known as three-part breath. It's called three-part breath because we work with the lower, middle, and upper parts of the lungs to learn how to better use the full capacity of our lungs when we breathe. It's a really great exercise to do in preparation for other breathing exercises because it just warms up this whole area, optimizes oxygen intake, but it's also a very nice exercise to do just on its own. So without further ado, let's go into the technique. First of all, you want to be sitting comfortably and stably, so you should feel supported. I'm, for example, sitting on a bolster, and this means that my spine can be longer, so maybe use some props if you need. Just making sure that there's length through the belly, length through the spine, and that you feel at ease. The hands can be relaxed onto the knees for now or in the lap. Just taking a moment to settle in, and also taking a moment to connect to the breath. Simply bringing the awareness to the breath without needing to change anything about it right now. Just making that connection. And then you're going to bring your hands to your belly. Just resting the hands gently on the belly. And you're going to take a deep breath in through the nostrils and direct the air towards your hands, so towards your belly. As you breathe in, you'll feel the belly expand. And then slowly exhale through the nose, releasing the air, feeling the belly contract again. Breathing in deeply through the nose towards the hands, feeling the expansion. Slowly exhaling through the nose. Last breath here. Good. Now, bringing the hands to the side of the rib cage. Same idea. When you breathe in, you're going to direct the air towards your hands. So hopefully feeling some expansion through the whole chest rib cage area. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Directing the air to this middle part of the lungs, feeling the hands move slightly. Slowly exhaling through the nostrils. Inhale, direct the air towards your hands. Feel expansion. And then slowly exhale through the nose. Hands move subtly. Last one. Lovely. Now, hands to the top part of the chest, fingers on the collarbones. Again, same idea. When you breathe in, you're going to direct the air towards your hands. So this time filling up the top part of the lungs, top part of the chest. Inhaling through the nose, directing the air towards the hands. Exhaling again through the nostrils. Releasing the air from the top part of the lungs. Inhale, air towards the hands. Exhale, slowly release. One last time. And the movement you feel in your hands here might be very subtle. Great. So release the hands down They can be on your knees or in your lap. Now we're going to put those three parts together in one flowing inhale and exhale. So when we breathe in, we're going to direct the air first to our belly, or rather, the lower part of our lungs. We're not literally breathing in our belly, but it's about the feeling. So inhale, breathing down towards the belly, then towards that middle part here, filling the rib cage, feeling the rib cage expand, and then the top part of the chest as last. On the exhale, we reverse the direction. So first start to release air from the top part of the lungs, then the middle part, and then the lower. So lastly, you'll feel your belly slightly contract again as you fully exhale and empty the lungs. So let's do a couple of rounds together. Breathing in, directing the air towards the belly, filling it up, then filling up the middle part, feeling expansion through the rib cage, and continuing to breathe in, filling up the top part of the lungs, slowly exhaling from the top, middle, and lower part of the lungs. Let's go another time. Inhale, direct the air all the way down towards the belly, filling up the middle part of the lungs, top part of the lungs. Slowly exhale, releasing the air from the top, middle, lower section of the lungs. Good. So this is how to do Dirga Pranayama. Like I said before, really great warm-up for other breathing techniques as you learn how to really use the whole of your lungs, not just 10 or 20% of it like we usually do when we're not aware of our breath. So it's a really valuable exercise. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to stay up to date with all the latest videos, then you can subscribe to the channel, and I will see you very soon.